Hakadosh Boker or Bekiim Bahalacha 3, day 25, page 47. You have it? No?
Okay. I got it.
Okay. You have it now. Okay. Basically like this. We are going on page 47, Halacha Yud Gimel. Misha Mashtin Dam. Yesh Omrim Shelo Levarech Asher Yatzar. He urinated. Aval Zayad Dam. Right? Mamash, had the appearance of blood. So some people say he doesn't make Asher Yatzar. Dechen mechubar lemechonat. This is the dialysis, yeah? Dialyza. So he says over here, after ודאי מחויב ולדוד לקדוש ברוך הוא לקח מכל מקום ודאי אינו מברך אשר יצר, כי לא תיתנו חז"ל ברכה על ניקיון באופן זה. זאת אומרת, at the end of the day, you're cleansing your body, כן? אתה מנקה את הגוף, כמו השתן, אבל זה דם. אבל עדיין, אתה לא מברך אשר יצר. בגלל אשר יצר was only a bracha made after urinating, not for anything else. Look in the footnote. If someone's urine appears to be blood, זאת אומרת, זה נראה כמו דם, כן? השתן, he has a serious health problem. Therefore, he cannot recite the blessing to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu for a healthy, functioning body. This concept was reported by the response of Elif Lecha Shalom said in the previous footnote regarding someone who suffers kidney stones. Although in that case, the halacha is that a person must recite the blessing despite his condition. This is because the person expels his urine, albeit painfully. In this case, however, this person does not expel urine; he expels blood. So the po urak motzi dam, ulo motzi sheten. So because of that, he doesn't do Asher Yatzar. This is not a normal body function. No, even though there's probably urine mixed with the blood, this person's kidneys are not functioning properly. He cannot thank, right, HaKadosh Baruch Hu for a healthy urinary system. So okay, the sheila ad kama mixed. I don't know, because here it's mashma that it only has the appearance of blood. It's not mashma that. Yeah.
So if you have,
yeah. No, but here we're not. Okay. The next Pisket Shuvot on the next page, 48, yeah, page 48. Pisket Shuvot ruled, however, that even if someone's urine appears to be blood, he should say Asher Yatzar, since there must be some urine mixed. The author wrote that this is a ruling in response to Tzitz Eliezer, but no such ruling is found there. On the contrary, the Tzitz Eliezer quotes the Divrei Menachem that if someone suffers from dysentery so acutely that any further eliminations might be fatal, he must not say Asher Yatzar if he defecates. How could he bless HaKadosh Baruch Hu in such a case? On the other hand, Rabbi Eliezer Nachum ruled that the blessing of Asher Yatzar is not meant to thank Hashem for the world's health, but to praise Hashem for having made mankind like that. The Tzitz Eliezer concluded this person should not say the bracha based on Sofei Berachol Lakel. He explained that although the Kavachim Sofer testified that even the common custom is to recite Asher Yatzar, even when suffering from painful diarrhea, that does not apply in such a case of this. So to mean the feeling al diarrhea, al shilshulim, hu ken omer Asher Yatzar, po hu lo omer Asher Yatzar. So according to this, if someone has a urinary tract infection, so the minute yesh lo daleket, and as a result his urine is stained with blood, he should still say the blessing of Asher Yatzar. If someone's kidneys are misfunctioning, however, and his urine appears almost completely blood, as lo. Im ze nira rak blood, meaning it only looks like dam, so then no. Right? Then you don't make a bracha. But if there's, urine and then blood, and then that, yes, he still makes it because he still has it. So that's what he says. Okay, that's what the concept is.
If you go to the bathroom, you're supposed to.
What about Asher Yatzar acharei tashmish, after marital relations? Yeah. It says here the response halachot tano posed the question: why do men not say Asher Yatzar after having marital relations? To answer this, he explained that if we look at the entire population of the world, we will find that the majority of instances the act is performed in a forbidden or sinful manner. Oh, wow. The majority of instances, the act is performed in a forbidden or sinful manner. So the minute rov ze be'isur. זה פלא גדול, אף פעם לא חשבתי על ככה. ככה הוא כותב. Perhaps, Ken. He says, perhaps our sages did not want to institute a blessing for an act in light of that. Okay, so that's one answer. So זאת אומרת, בין אם זה בגלל שזה נידה, בין אם זה, אתה יודע, כל הדברים האחרים, או אפילו חס ושלום, לא תקנו על זה ברכה. Another possible explanation is based upon the Rambam, that when a man eliminates his semen, he weakens his body. So if so, you're not going to make a bracha. Meaning, אתה נהיה יותר עייף, יותר חלש, למה אתה תברך? Why are you going to make a bracha if you became weaker? Never, meaning when you relieve yourself, when you go to the shirutim, right? It's healthy for you, it's good. Here, no, זה עדיין זה עושה אותה יותר חלש. So he's saying you don't make a bracha on that. Nevertheless, he concluded that if someone has marital relations in the proper setting, he should afterwards cleanse it. He could make a bracha if he wants to. הוא אומר, אם אתה עושה את זה בצורה נכונה, מותר, תברך. The son of the author, Allah Chokton, inserted glosses on the work. Regarding he commented that in his own opinion, it would be bracha v'talah. The concept of the blessing, says Maran in Siman Vav, is that we thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu to eliminate our body's waste products. For if we could not do, we'll become ill. This does not apply to semen. It is not a waste product at all, right? And he could go many years without ejaculating, without incurring any ill effects. So, הוא יכול ללכת שנים בלי להוציא זרע. ולא יקרה כלום. Nothing will happen to him. ממש ככה. So he says, in fact, our sages taught that our forefather Yaakov Avinu never ejaculated until after he married Leah, when he was 84 years old. Right? So the minute you see from here that there's a case where a person could go on for years without it. So it's not going to be considered anything, you understand? It's not going to be considered, it's not a waste and it's not considered anything else. Fine, הלכה י"ד. לכתחילה נכון לזה לברך תכף אחר שיצא מבית הכיסא, אשר יצר, ששם יצטרך עוד אחר כך לנקבה, וראה להם מסימן ד' הלכה פ'. זאת אומרת, לכתחילה, immediately you go out of the washroom, do the אשר יצר. ואם הטיל מים והסיח דתו ליטיל מים. What happens if you went, you did your necessities, right? And you forgot, right? You forgot to say אשר יצר immediately afterwards, right? Until he needed to go a second time around. right? דן מנן שולחן ערוך שצריך לברך פעמים אשר יצא. תברך פעמיים, אשר יצא. Yeah, but להלכה, כמה לפוסקים אין לברך אשר יצא, פעם אחת צווה ברכו להקל. זאת אומרת, אפילו לפי שיטת מרן, צריך לברך פעמיים, מברכים פעם אחת. Okay? Sorry, I forgot the last part of the previous one is basically that the gloss concludes that if someone really wants to, they should, right after tashmish, they should go to the washroom and urinate. And then you say Asher Yatzar, and then you have in mind both. Yeah, you're thanking HaKadosh Baruch Hu for a functional urinary system and a functional reproductive system. So the minute שזה כאילו 2 for 1, 2 בשביל 1. אז מיד אחרי תשמיש, תלך לשירותים. אחרי שאתה הולך לשירותים, אתה מברך אשר יצר, ואתה מברך HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Yes, after urinations. Yes, exactly. ואם הטיל מים בית פעמים, what happens if a person came and urinated twice? The first time he didn't do ברכה, and the second time he's מסתפק if he made a ברכה. Again, ספק ספקה לחייבו בברכה אחת. Right, but maybe he didn't make a bracha, maybe he did. So, אף על פי כן לא יברך כלל. Don't do it at all, סווה ברכו להקל. אלא יברך בלא שם מלכות וירד מלכות בליבו. Think in your mind, שם מלכות. But you just make a bracha without שם ומלכות.